Hello everyone, I'm the FlightlessBird and welcome back to Road to Redemption. Hero you. So yesterday was a horrible day for Shawn O'Connor because we kind of figured out that it looks like we can't continue our magic training due to our low midterm grade. And I had thought about it. I had given it some consideration. FlightlessBird, why don't you just go back a few days, redo the episode, get a good grade on this test, redo the stuff that you missed, go back through with Katie in the sea caves. I'm not doing that. Like I said, we're just gonna plow forward and we're just gonna enjoy this game to the best of our ability with what we have. And yeah, I'm loving this game, and there's a lot of replay value here, and this is something I could always replay later. But Shawn O'Connor's story is going to be his story. Suspicious scribbling. Gerhardt spent rest of class writing angrily, something that he clearly did not want people in class to see. Now I'm curious to know what that was. I am too. One thing I want to do is I want to see if we can try to break into his office today. Let's see, browse the shop. Yeah, nothing. Let's go ahead and talk. You know, since our, well, let's actually go upstairs and see if we can actually take magic today. I don't think we can, but we'll give it one more shot. And if we can't take magic class, then we're just not going to worry about it. We're just going to focus purely on all our rogue skills, which is, you know, working on a gaming skill, working on a pick lock, working on, you know, just our luck, agility, things like that. And yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. I'm not going to go and I don't want to yeah, I know, I'm working on it. I'm not going to go to the catacombs tonight because we are hurt, and I don't really like to game the system if it's something. Yeah, it's still locked, darn it. I don't really like to game the system if it's something that I can avoid doing. So going and getting into a fight just to purposely die isn't something I want to do. Now if we got into a fight and we died, and I use die in quotation marks, if we got into a fight and died, you know, in a natural course of an adventure, that's one thing. But just to be defeated is not something I like to do. So let's go ahead and see if there's anyone in the rec room. We're gonna practice our perception skills, which is something that we haven't been doing a whole lot of. Actually, before we do anything, they did mention that Gerhardt was scribbling something. So let's go see if we can go talk to Gerhardt. You know, it's kind of weird because without a magic class, there's so much here that we can do that I'm not even worried about the time right now. Is a social call. Say something polite. Charm? Smarts. Yeah, I always like to stick to smarts. I had a few questions to ask about the university. I'm trying to better understand what being a hero really means. Get on with it then. You like that? Cool. Do you think of yourself as a hero? Am I a hero? An interesting question. What I do here at the school is evening the scale of justice, weighing a little more on the side of good. However, I do not think of myself as a hero, nor am I a villain. I am merely a teacher who hopes that my words will inspire others to be heroes. You like that? I think you must know by now that there are dangerous areas in the school and that some of us students are exploring them. I am aware of such places and activities. I am curious as to why you and the headmaster allowed us to continue. Someone could get seriously hurt. I am going to give a lecture this week upon the subject. However, to alleviate your burning curiosity, I will point out that you and the others are not children. You are capable of assessing the danger of a situation and the balance of a risk and reward. Furthermore, I have taught you many skills that will improve the odds of survival. There is much danger in this world. The school is not here to protect and shield you from danger. I hand you this sword so that you can face the danger. Give a gift? No, not a rose. Goodbye. So he liked the fact that we went and talked to him. If we look at our reputation with Mr. Gerhardt, he's a friend, even though he doesn't want us to take advanced classes because we did badly on a test. Let's go ahead and listen again. No one's in the room. Let's open it. And this is where we can really just start to focus in on skills. Practice with the barbells. I mean, we don't need to worry about heading to a class or anything like that. We can just say, you know, hey, let's work on our agility. Let's work on our climbing. Let's work on our fitness. Let's work on our combat. Let's try to do all these things to get as much power as we can without the magic, because we're not going to have any other magic than what we have right now. Although I will say that Vegeta Runestone is pretty dang amazing. Let's go ahead and work on our combat skills. Combat. Practice. And then after dinner, we're going to work on our gaming skills. They do feed us well at this place. All right. Actually, let's go see if we can get some heals to speed up your healing here. Let's listen at the door. Once again, working on our perception. Oh, the door's locked. Really? I don't know why I just picked lock the door. That doesn't really do anything, does it? I mean, we've already stolen everything from her. I know that sounds bad. We stole from the paladin. Oh well, it's a thing. It's just a thing. Let's go ahead and listen, work on our perception, and we'll open the door. And hello, Mr. Gregor. How you doing, buddy? Let's go talk to Mr. Gregor. He has nothing new to say. Let's sell a loot. And wow, it's a lot of money. Anything new? Leather vest, leather jacket. Which one do we have? Do we have the leather vest or leather jacket? I'm not sure. Nothing really new. We can buy a couple of full heal potions though, which I'm okay with. Do we have the jacket? Yeah, we have the jacket, not the vest. Let's buy the vest, because the vest may go underneath the shirt. It does. Haha. And that increases our defense. So our defense will basically be maxed now with all this gear. Pretty cool. Let's go back upstairs. And we'll head to the gaming room, the rec room. Today's gonna go by very fast. Tomorrow will probably go by very fast too. We have 21 days left, and I really want to explore all of the catacombs before the end of the game, but I don't want to rush it. So let's go ahead and work on the billiard table. Gaming increased. Let's go up here and let's see if we can get our luck to increase by playing cards or card theory. Our luck increased. Now, what's more important, agility or throwing? I think agility is more important. So let's practice playing pool. Our agility increased. Cool. Let's do it one more time. Gaming increased. And agility increased. All sorted out for today. All right, let's go ahead and throw darts then. I did want to see our girl Katie today, but I guess she wasn't here. Our throwing increased. Curfew! Get out of here at once! Recreational cease! I will go to the dorm room! Okay, okay. Hi, Olis. Unhappy about Katie? I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about it right now, man. Aw, I feel so bad for you. Actually, no, I don't. Hey, your loot. Didn't he lose his loot or something? It's like all this mess. We still can't clean up his mess. Actually looks like it's cleaned up a little bit more. Yeah, it's just messy guy. Let's go outside. And let's go ahead and see if we can listen on anyone. We got some voices here. What do you mean you can't get to the treasure? I told you, Cesare, there's a magical gate. It took both Shawn and Katie to open it. If they can do it, you can do it. No, you don't understand. The area is crawling with undead pirates, gogs, and sea serpents, Cesare. It's worse than the catacombs. Please, Cesare, there are chests in the catacombs. They are said to be filled with gold and jewels, a veritable king's ransom. We can go there, you and I. If there's much treasure in the catacombs, why hasn't it been stolen? There's a little master of scatters and lemures. Undead. But don't worry, there's an amulet I can get. Protects against the undead, and have a rune that the undead cannot cross. We could get the treasure, Cesare. You'll see. We'll be richer than Shawn and Katie. We won't need their stupid treasure. You better be right about this, Joel. It will be very bad for you if you're mistaken. I know. Man, what a jerk. What a jerk. Listen. I don't hear anything. Let's see if the girls are doing anything. Now, what will you do? Are you leaving? I don't know yet. It's so hard to believe that I really got the treasure. I'll stay through the semester at school, but when my father gets back to port in a month, I'll talk to him about it. Do you think he will respect you now that you have treasure? No. Papa will probably still treat me like a child. I'll have to be the adult. Will that work for you? I'll know when I try it. The hardest thing will be holding my temper with him. That will be harder than find the treasure, no? All the dots. Man, leave her alone. Actually, let's knock on the door. Hi, girls. What is it? Would you two like to do something? Yeah, go to sleep. Wow. Stone cold shoulder there. Okay, let's go to the classroom. I did say I wanted to try to break into Gerhardt's office. So let's see if we can do that. We do have better lockpicks now. Check for traps. Okay, I can definitely see that there's a trap in the locking mechanism. Disarm it. Time to put the old trusty trap tapper to work. Let's see if I can disarm it. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gerhard. Gerhardt would work. Nope, it's not gonna work. G's not there. Okay, let's start with vowels. Rogue class, bandit class, disbarred, bard. None of that's gonna work. Let's go with vowels. A. That's all the A's. E. E works. I don't see anything yet. Raise? No, raise doesn't work. O does not work. U works. What is that word? A-I-U-E? Oh man, I'm so glad our tool use is up because I don't understand this word. That may be an R right there. Because U-R-E. So I just need failure. Failure. Aha. Good job, Mr. Shawn O'Connor. Yikes. Our Moxie, Perception, and Smarts increase. Even though we disarmed the trap, we still got electrocuted? Yeah, I successfully disarmed the trap. Don't tell me the master cheated by putting a trapper-proof trap on his door. Guess I'll need to find another way to open it. Let's check the classroom. Man, I can't believe we unlocked the door and yet we still couldn't get anything out of that. Man. Let's check his desk to see if we can find out what that thing he was writing was. Tool use went up, that's good. Nothing in the desk. Okay. We can't write anything on there. Anything in the bookshelves? 7 habits of highly effective nuns. Nope, nothing in the bookshelves. Oh, man. This is Sosie's desk. Can we do anything to this desk? No, I guess not. Let's check the cabinet. Nothing in there either. I'm at a loss on how we get into his office. We need to get his key because he mentioned there was a magical key, but how do you get a magical key? Ooh. All right, that was a quick day. Let's go ahead and go to rest. As I was saying, we have previously discussed the difference between rogues and thieves. Today we shall delve into the history of the Thieves Guild and the origin of rogue guilds. Some of you have strong connection to Thieves Guilds, so you should find this particularly interesting. Am I correct, Air Cairo? Oh yes, indeed. My father was a very respected and highly ranking member of the Samaria Thieves Guild. Oh really? Was your dad Astartes or Ugarte or shoot, what's that guy's name? Oh my gosh, Signor Ferrari. That's it. Long ago, there were no thieves guilds. Thieves plagued cities and towns. They were constantly getting caught, killed, or maimed by authorities. They were totally on their own and could trust no one. Then came along a very clever thief who called himself the Jackdaw. He stole many valuables and found a reliable fence with whom to sell his goods. He recruited other competent thieves to work for him on specific heists. In short, he became the first guild master. The Jackdaw organized and gathered thieves. Eventually, he had so many thieves who wanted to work for him that he designated lieutenants to be in charge of different groups. To each of his lieutenants, he gave a valuable statue of a black bird. The statues became the symbols of authorities for guild leaders. He who holds the statue is considered to be king of thieves. However, the blackbird statues in the position of king were so coveted that they were frequently stolen, copied, and hidden away. Mostly copied. My father searched for the blackbird for many years. Indeed, your father and his compatriot found the original blackbird statue at one time. However, before they could claim the crown, another person stole it. That person claimed the title of King of Thieves. Then he did a very interesting thing. Instead of ruling over the various guilds and turning them into an effective crime organization, he disappeared with the statue. In Samaria, the guilds now have no central leadership and compete against each other. They are more like gangs than guilds now. So why would someone steal a valuable object and claim the kingship of many, only to vanish and lead the Thieves Guild to fall into chaos? Make a clever guess. When is a thief not a thief? Was a new king of thieves really a rogue? Yes, the last king of thieves in Samaria was indeed a rogue. He didn't want the thieves to get too powerful and dangerous, so he took away their symbol of power. Samaria has no king of thieves and no one true Thieves Guild. The same is true of Sardonia. The blackbird statue of Sardonia is called the Raven. The statue united all the thieves in one guild under one leader called the Raven. However, the last Raven in Sardonia passed away and the statue has not been seen since. Several minor guilds formed since, but there is no Raven of Thieves in Sardonia. What happened to the Raven? Do you know, sir? The Raven of Sardonia realized that he too was no more of a rogue than a thief. He was preparing to disband his united kingdom. Unfortunately, he met with an untimely accident. He had hidden the Raven statue and no one since has found it. The numerous thieves guilds of Samaria squabble and squabble and compete, each claiming ownership of the Raven statue, but no one proving their claim. Even in death, the last Raven of Thieves in Sardonia accomplished his goal to stop thieves from becoming too powerful. So how do you know all this? Is there some sort of roguish conspiracy going on up to break up the Thieves Guild or something? I will say only that I knew both the King of Thieves in Samaria and the Raven of Sardonia personally. Tomorrow's lesson will be on occupational hazards and how to avoid them. Dismissed. Our journal updated. Let's look at that. Rogues in the Raven. Interesting. So late King of Thieves Sardonia hid the Raven and it has been found since. My uncle Seamus was looking for a statue of Black Bird. Coincidence? I think not. Alright, day 30 now. Let's say hi to Joel. What did you think of today's lecture about thieves and ravens? Interesting, though. So your father was a member of Thieves Guild. Oh yes, although he preferred to think of himself more as an acquirer of unique items than as an actual thief. Clever. So you're following his footsteps to become a chief thief? Oh no, I would not like to be a chief thief. Too many people would hate me and want to take my place if I were in charge. I would much rather work for a smart, ambitious chief thief who values my ability to be useful. A chief thief needs to be clever and outgoing. He also needs to be strong and respected. You would make a most excellent chief thief. I would be happy to work for you. If I become chief thief, I promise that you'll be my main minion and my first flunky. Haha, you like that. Hold on, let me fix my mic here. What do you know about the Black Bird? My father spent the whole life searching for it. We found the real one a couple of times, but someone really stole it before he could get his hands on it. I came here to Sardonia to search for the Raven here. I wish to succeed, but my father did not. Do you have anything new for sale? Ah yes, I came across something very special that might be interested in owning. A neck amulet. It protects against the undead. It's going to be very useful if you choose to explore the catacombs. Really? Why couldn't you have a dagger? Because I took that necklace from Katie instead of grabbing the dagger. I should have grabbed the dagger. Oh, I feel so dumb. Did you pick up any juicy rumors? I think it will interest to know that there's a passage from the sea that leads into the catacombs. Not far from the entrance, there's a crypt with the words, "Here lies Fester Edmund Savars. Proven fences can make good neighbors." Fester was once a major distributor for ill-gotten gains for Sardonia until he displeased the goon by calling him a dummy. The goon dropped a safe on poor Fester. However, the unfortunate incident did not stop Fester from his noble task of buying and selling illicit items. Though he's most certainly dead, he still runs a shop behind the crypt door. All you have to do is knock. Oh, really? And of course, you need to know the password. I'll be happy to share the password for a nominal fee. Say, 35 Lyra? Sure. Is a password pesky? And I knew it. I knew it. I had written down here on my notebook the word pesky because that was the phrase the guy said. The password is pesky spada. So the second part was what we didn't know, but what we probably could have known if we searched a little bit more. I believe that you will find Fester to be a very valuable resource for any nefarious dealings. Sounds like we have something good to go for today. You are the friendliest person in this school. I try very hard to be likable. I do not wish to make enemies of anyone. Let's browse the shop. There's the necromulet, which we don't need, although it is 125 Lyra, so it's very expensive. Actually, can we sell anything? Not really. Alright, let's go see if there's anyone in the practice room. Continuing to listen to work on our perception. And I think today we will do basically what we did yesterday. We're going to practice with the barbells. Although what I really would like to do is I would like to explore the catacombs today. So rather than do the agility training here, I'm actually going to head to the rec room now and work on our gaming skill. And then we can explore the catacombs. It's probably going to be a multiple episode thing because the last day lasted only 20 minutes. And if we're... Oh, wow, I ran right past Turk somehow. If we're going into the catacombs tonight, it's probably going to take us a lot longer than 20 minutes to go through this day. Let's listen to the door. No one's in the rec room right now, so let's open it up. And let's start with the half-hour thing here to try to raise our luck. Yes, our luck increased. Sweet. It's exactly what I wanted. And then we'll come down here and we'll work on our agility as well as our gaming. Ideally both. Our gaming went up. There's early dinner bell, but we still have time to play one more time. Our agility increased. Let's play again. And our gaming increased. Cool. When it comes to graveyards, it just goes to show you. Ghoul me once, shame on Boo. Ghoul me twice, it's too much. No more ghoul fiend jokes, please. How about, after a brush with death, things get very hairy in the catacombs. What do katas have to do with graveyards? Catacombs. Catacombs, you get it, man? No. Anyway, before the two clowns here started making jokes about it, I was saying that I managed to open the gate to the catacombs with the new techniques we just learned. Where is this gate? It's in the sea caves to the west of the main entrance. Daytime's officially over. Come and get your places, clean your places, and get out. Yeah, we've actually explored the catacombs already. Let's actually go to the infirmary. Everyone's gone for the night. Darn it. I want to see if she could heal me. Because our health still isn't good. But you know, it's good enough, right? I mean, we have healing potions. Let's listen at the door. Again, working on a perception. And let us go ahead and actually use a preemptive no. A healing potion is 20 HP. We're at 15. There's no reason to use a healing potion right now. Famous last words. Famous last words. There's no reason to use a healing potion right now. Dies instantly. I really want to get to the fencer because we have a lot of money and we could buy some really cool stuff. I mean, we have 677 lima, which is just amazing. What is that journal entry? Password fence shop is Pesque Spada. So there's a thief fence in the catacombs behind a crypt labeled "Here lies Fester Edwin Savers." Okay, so we're looking for an Edwin Savers tonight. That's the goal of tonight, is to find the fence. I could also go and see if we can open up that chest, but I don't remember where that chest is. You know what chest I'm talking about? I'm talking about that one that we couldn't open. Wait. Wrong way. There was a chest that we couldn't open. It was like in the middle here, as you went across, and I'm not really sure where that chest is at. We got rid of the God King. I haven't seen any Gogs lately. Although I know there's Drat still. None here. I wish there was a shortcut to the catacombs. There's got to be a shortcut. I mean, there's a lot of places where you could go where there would be a shortcut, right? There's that entrance, that barred door that we could surely go into. Okay, when we fight the bat things, we got to make sure we use the Vegeta Runestone to be immune to that fire breath thing that they do. Wow, it's almost 9 o'clock already. It takes us forever to get here. All right, let's go ahead and put on all the leather, as well as our panda guards, our necromulet, and that's it, right? We still need boots. Defense is 98, R2 used to the 6-6 because of the panda. Not bad though, not bad at all. So looking for a Fester. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.